We're going to start first with the California State Championships, November 25th at Woodward Park in Fresno. Exciting stuff ahead. Final meet on the calendar in one of the biggest states for cross country.
Yeah.
And most important divisions typically are Division I, so let's start with Division I, Olivia.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this because just within the mile split 50 rankings, there are 4 teams from California, and 2 of them are in the Division I category. First and foremost, Buchanan. I feel like it's the most obvious program that everyone's like, Division I, Buchanan, it's just right there in the brain. They're the defending one champions, and what I'm looking forward to seeing is how they're ending their season right here at that state level. They've had some bumps, but they've also had some victories as well, so I can see them coming out really strong as they wrap up and finish their season at the state championships. And I'm also looking forward to Santiago Corona, led by Riley Blade, who's just been doing an extraordinary job this year. And what's interesting about them is they were 9th at states last year in 2022, and this year they're just looking super tremendous, and they've improved so much. And they kind of snuck in there into that mile split 50 ranking, kind of in that mid-pack essentially. So right now they just got to put everything together and put out a great performance.
We did get a comment on Twitter about Corona from Ryan Combe. He said, love the show. Hope to hear some love for Santiago Corona on the show this week after what they did at the Southern Section Finals.
Yeah.
And he's right.
Exactly, yeah.
In the merge at the finals, Santiago Corona actually was the strongest team, even stronger than Jay Serra, which was undefeated on the year and is considered the best team in California right now.
Yeah.
A little bit of an asterisk because it was a rain course at Mount Sac. A lot of rain came down into California, so they had to switch things, and it was mostly asphalt running for the team. So I think potentially there were probably a little bit of adjustments made for teams, measured races there, but that doesn't take away from Corona really, really impressing there at finals. And I agree, Buchanan, Corona, who wins?
I know. That's the scary thing.
It's Woodward Park, too.
I know. It's really tough because I feel like Buchanan has just had the history, but I think this is Corona's time. Like the way, like you mentioned with the merge, came out on top, beat Jay Serra in that merge, and Jay Serra is one of the top 5 programs in the country right now. That speaks volumes. I still feel like Buchanan has an opportunity to knock at that door, but I think this is also Corona's time.
For sure. On the boys' side, defending champions for D1 in the state, Great Oak. At finals, San Clemente